Hello everyone, welcome back to the Learning Network tutorial session. This is Kimberly Taylor here, your friendly neighborhood trainer. So basically, today we are going to review another cool option in Event Viewer. So ordinarily, we are accustomed to seeing the log information for this particular area, Windows logs. So we have application, security, setup, system, forward events, and so on. Those are the default logs that we are accustomed to using in our Windows environment under Event Viewer. But did you know that you can actually go over to application and service logs, and if you drill down into, let's see, if we go over to where it says Microsoft, right over there, the camera just a little bit, Microsoft, and then if you were to click the down arrow for Windows, ooh, voila, a bunch of brand new policies are located for each of these environments. So if you were to choose, let's say we choose backup right here. Now, this log is not turned on as far as we know. It could be. Let's take a quick look. So if we click the down arrow and it's operational. Right now it says number of events 0. More than likely, this particular policy is not active. So what we want to do, we want to go to where it says properties, click on that. And actually it is active, but there's nothing there. You ordinarily, if this wasn't highlighted, we would go ahead and click the checkbox, and by default it wants to overwrite the oldest log event. We don't want to do that, so we go ahead and say do not overwrite the event because we want to clear the log manually so we can review everything and find out what's going on. This is where the path of the policy is located. This is the name of the policy right there for Event Viewer, and if you click apply and OK, now it's actually active. There's nothing going on with that policy, so it's empty. Let's try a different one. Let's say we click on battery and diagnostics about our battery, right? Nothing there. We go ahead and go properties. This one is not enabled, so we go ahead and enable the log for this policy. Click OK, and then apply and OK. As you can see here, it says created on January 22nd, and this is the path. So we'll click OK. So now that policy is turned on. Any event that occurs will appear in this window. What about, let's pick another one, Bluetooth. Bluetooth policy. Just saw that right there. Click on that. That's probably something you do want to have turned on. Down there, operational. And we'll go here to properties once again. And we want to enable logging for our Bluetooth sessions, right? And we'll say do not overwrite the events as usual. Click apply, click OK. Perfect. So now those policies are actually turned on. Anything that happens strangely on our system, we'll be able to see it. And you just can, bring these guys up back to normal. Now, if you go to Event Viewer, what you want to do is go to Log Summary, click the drop down, and my thing's a little messy, so I gotta clean it up a little bit. Let's look and see. It tells you right here if those policies are enabled or disabled. So let's see if I can find the policies that I just turned on. Should be up there. They're probably alphabetical. Alphabetical, then it should be on the top. And maybe not. I'm not sure what put the policy that I just turned on. But anyway, this is where you could look for it amongst all of the other policies. There's so many of them. There it is. I just saw it a minute ago. Bluetooth. All right, so now, if I can make this a little easier to read. Bluetooth policy operational. That's just the policy we just turned on is right here. 0 bytes. Right now, nothing there because I don't have my Bluetooth enabled. But that's where the policy appears under your log summary section. And all the other policies, like I said earlier, that are enabled will show up here as well. All right, so that's a little bit of new information, hopefully for you, and take it and use it to your advantage. Definitely when you're troubleshooting your particular systems at work or at home. All right. Thanks for watching. Remember, always be proactive when it comes to what's going on with your system. Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you learned something new. Make sure you share and like the video too. And definitely let me know what you think. Thanks for watching the Learning Network tutorial sessions by yours truly, Kimberly Taylor. Take care and have a great day.